Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark with GeorgeToon.com. I'm back with another video. Well, on this channel you've seen me talk a lot about shaving bowls. I've showed you inexpensive shaving bowls that you can get at secondhand stores, stainless steel shaving bowls, ceramic shaving bowls, apothecary ceramic shaving bowls, plastic shaving bowls, plastic shaving mugs, copper shaving bowls, handcrafted artisan ceramic shaving bowls, a lot of different shaving bowls. I came across one online from getsupply.com, and it's also available at amazon.com, which is where I purchased it. And it is a marble shaving bowl. This is cut from a solid block of marble. And the reason why I was so intrigued with it was because it has a great heat retention quality to it. You can put hot water in here and then take your shower, and when you come back and you empty it and you build your lather in this, it'll retain a lot of that heat from the water. Now, I've already used this once. This is a lathering machine because of these grooves that are cut right into the marble here. It has some really nice heft. It fits nicely in the hand. It has enough area here to build a lather, and we're going to build a lather, and I'm going to show you how it works. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some really nice hot water in this bowl to heat it up, just to sort of reenact what it was like this morning when I used it. So that's good and hot water. I'm going to fill that up. So I got some hot water in there. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to set that aside. Now, whenever I use a shaving cream, I like to use a natural hair brush. So I'll be using my Vikings Blade Dark Stallion Badger brush to build this lather. I like this brush a lot. It's great with shaving creams. You can use a Boar or Badger brush, natural hair brushes. I prefer to use the Badger right now for this because I used it this morning and it worked wonderfully well. Okay, so we're going to let that soak a little bit. My rule of thumb generally is for hard soaps, I like to use a synthetic brush, and for creams, I like to use a natural hair brush. Now, the cream of choice is going to be Taylor of Old Bond Street Sandalwood Shaving Cream. Boy, it's got a beautiful scent, and I tell you, it was really wonderful this morning. So we're going to be using this right now to build that lather, and we're just going to let it sit a little bit, let it retain that heat so I can kind of describe how it feels in my hand, and then we're going to build a lather. Okay, so just give it a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've had the hot water sitting in the marble shaving bowl for a little bit now. Now, one trick that I've read online is, especially on a cold morning, you take the hot water, you put it in the marble shaving bowl, you let it sit for a little bit, maybe less than a minute or so, you dump that out, then you fill it again with hot water, and you let that sit a little longer, take your shower and everything. It seems to retain a little more heat using that method, and that's what I did. So after I went over there, I dumped out the water, I filled it up with some hot water again, and let it sit for several minutes. So here it is. So we did that two-fill method, I guess, and it's nice and warm to the touch. It really is. It's not hot, but it is nice and warm. So your mileage may vary depending on how cold or hot it is when you wake up to have your shave. So we're going to get this much shaving cream right here. Okay, I'm going to just put it in there like that. All right, I'm going to get my brush and I'm just going to give it a slight wring, not a lot. I'm going to take the excess from my finger here and put it in those bristles. Now we're going to build a lather. This thing lathers like crazy and quite quickly. Here we go. Now, depending on how much you run out of the brush, you might need to add a little bit of water here, but I don't think I'm going to have to add any water at all. Obviously, I'm holding it at an angle so you can see, and I might get some of it dripping out and overflowing, but already, I pretty much have a lather. It's just, I mean, it's there, look. I mean, look what I have already. I mean, it's already plenty of lather there. I mean, it's just, look at that. Here, let me show you again. Look at that. And it is, this generates so much lather. Look at that. And it's nice and warm. I'm going to put this down just for a minute. Got some of my hands here. It's the angle that I'm holding in order to show it on camera. Probably wouldn't be overflowing as much if I held it upright a little more. And look at how nice, look at the texture of that. Just nice and creamy. Look at that. I mean, as I say, this bowl is a lathering machine. It's crazy good. As I say, it's got some nice heft to it. It feels great in the hand, and you can generate a lot of lather because of those ridges that are cut into the marble. It looks great in your shaving den, on any counter. It's just going to look great. It is really, really terrific. So, getsupply.com. They sell this marble shaving bowl. I haven't seen anything else like it online. You can get it at Amazon. You can get it at through them at getsupply.com. And it's about $24.99. I had some credits, so I got about $7 off. So that's why I went for it. And I'm very, very glad I purchased it. I would have been more than happy to pay the full $24.99 with it, but $24.99 for the bowl. But it really is a terrific, terrific bowl. Really, really nice. And I say, it looks great, nice weight, lathers like crazy, looks great in your shaving den. You know what? It's a real winner. So check it out. I have links below where you can get yours as well from either getsupply.com or amazon.com. And please know, if you click on an Amazon link and you make a purchase, you'll be supporting this channel. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for your clicks and your purchases. Thank you for your subscriptions, your views, and your comments. Okay, hey, thanks very much for tuning in. That's all I have to say right now. Comment below, let me know. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comic strip George. Other cartoons, other videos like this, and we'll talk again in the shaving den.